guys, how y'all doing today? I've had the last few days off from work. Well, I've been technically at work, but I've been home because my vessel was being transported from one location to another location, and I had no place to leave my truck. So I've been at the house helping mom work in the yard, and it's been a good few days. Had I known I was going to be this long at home, and had it been easier to get to Texas, I'd have been in Texas with Jacqueline. But we don't know what's going on, and we didn't know how to plan this. But that's all right. We've been talking every night, and yeah. You know, this past Sunday in class, we was talking about being comforted by the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit comforts us in all ways. And somebody asked about people comforting you. No, people can only comfort you for short periods of time, and people will disappoint you. Everybody will disappoint you at some point. Your parents would disappoint you. You as children would disappoint your parents. Your friends would disappoint you. Your best friend would disappoint you. Your spouse, your lover, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your job, your church, everybody. Ooh, did I say your church? Yep, even your church will disappoint you at times. And disappointment hurts. It hurts bad. But we have to remember that in Proverbs it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. That's hard to do, because your flesh is so hurt and just, you're upset, and you're mad at the person who hurt you, or persons, and you don't know why they have done whatever they did to you, or why they didn't do something for you. And I have no answers for all this. I'm definitely not no big deep words and all that. I'm just me, simple. And Isaiah said, those who wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. It's so hard to wait. I'm not a very patient person, I'm going to say that. On some things I am patient on. Others, no. When it requires me to be somewhere at a certain time, I'm going to be early, so I don't have no patience for that. I don't like being late. But when we get disappointed by somebody, we have to forgive them for their disappointment, because we disappoint someone else. And yes, it will hurt. Sometimes it hurts very badly. And I don't want to be a disappointment or a failure to nobody. I try my best not to be. But we have to grow through our disappointment. And we look at the bright side. There was a reason for being disappointed. Was it a good reason? Was it a bad reason? It was either a lesson or a blessing. One of the two. For instance, if someone told you that they was going to be there on a certain day, at a certain time, and they did not show up, and they did not call you and tell you they was not showing up, they just blew you off, yes, you will be disappointed in that person. But you can always call that person and ask them why. And talk it out, and if they don't want to be your friend or your help or whatever, just let them go. Same way with friendships or any relationship. And if there's people that don't want to include you and stuff, oh, that hurts too, because most all of us been there. We was either too tall, too short, too slow, too big, too little, not coordinated enough, clumsy, just flat out don't want you. Been there, know all about them things. Had that at one time. And yes, I'm still rambling. And I have no clue to where I was going with this. But I just want to say, don't get upset with others if you can. I have to work. I'm working on that myself. Jacqueline lets me vent to her all the time, and she vents to me. It's harder for me to get her to vent to me than it is for me to vent to her. But together, she and I, we deal with our problems. We talk our problems out. We discuss problems that don't even relate to each other, but we work our problems through, and we discuss what can be done and how to handle them. So what I guess I'm trying to say is, if you have issues with someone that you call a friend, pull them to the side and tell them. Don't lose friendships over something trivial. Try to fix them. Don't play games with people's emotions and their friendships. I guess I rambled on enough. Y'all have a great day. Love you.